A confession.
Well, when I came in here before, they said that they took it.
Well, you'll please oblige us, Doctor, by not meddling in police business.
His time wasn't entirely wasted, Lestrade. At least you've recovered the teapot.
Thank you, Holmes.
Teapot.
The fellow tries his best. What's he get? Humiliation, abuse, and the start of all people. Good man to chuck up the whole case.
Might be a good idea to let the police do their own work.
You mind your own business.
Oh, there you are, Watson. How about a spot in my compartment?
Thanks, old man. Serve him right if I got a bit tiddler.
I suppose you realize you'll be turned over to the police as soon as we reach Edinburgh.
Dr. Watson, teapots.
Oh, I beg your pardon, Professor Kilbane. You're in the next compartment, aren't you?
I am.
I'm afraid we'll have to ask you a few questions.
Now, don't tell me that you're going to start.
You mind?
Well, of course I mind.
Come on, in you go.
A brilliant mind, but there have been times
When your scientist's mind has shown him the way.
Exactly. You take the death of young Carstairs, for instance. I knew from the first it was poison.
The scientific approach, of course.
The murderer used a hypodermic. Some rare poison from South America, probably.
Or India.
Yes, it's India.
I've been to India. So have you.
Yes. Yes, of course. You've been in India.
I don't like your attitude, Professor Kilbane. I don't like it at all.
Perhaps not. But I'm on this train for legitimate reasons. And I've neither the time nor the inclination to assist you with your work.
You're perfectly within your rights, sir, and I'm sure that Inspector Lestrade appreciates that.
Thank you, sir. Now, if you've no objection, I have some work to do which requires concentration.
Mathematics?
Yes.
Interesting study.
If you don't mind.
Looking for something, Lady Margaret?
Oh. I came to get my bag. The door's locked.
Naturally. Perhaps I can help you.
Thank you. Mr. Holmes, I must talk to you about the diamond.
Oh, don't you worry about that, Lady Margaret.
£50,000, and you tell me not to worry? My son employed this man to guard it, and it was stolen right under his very nose. I warn you, I intend to take this matter up with your superiors.
I'm a private agent, Lady Margaret.
Good. I shall report you both to Scotland Yard.
But I am Scotland Yard.
Lady Carstairs entered the dining car alone. You and I were already there. Holmes came in later, and I understand that Inspector Lestrade remained in his compartment with the curtains open, so that if anyone had gone in or out, he would have seen them.
See, you've got something there.
Well, let's look at this thing objectively. Lady Carstairs seemed was more concerned at the loss of the diamond than at the death of her son.
By George, you're right. So she was.
Come in. Oh, here you are, Watson. Oh, sit down. Have a drink? No, thanks. Do you mind if I... Not at all.
I've been thinking about this case, Holmes. That is, Duncan Bleak and I have.
Yes, so I see. Well, the way we figure it out, the old trout is the only one without an alibi.
Yes, we feel that you're approaching the whole thing from the wrong angle.
Really, Watson? What's your theory?
Insurance. A lot of people insure jewelry and then try and collect on it.
Interesting suggestion. I suppose you go and ask Lady Margaret just how much insurance she carries on the starboard shirt.
No, thank you. We've already had 2 tries. Why don't you ask her yourself?
For a very simple reason I already know. You're quite a doodler, sir.
Oh, so now would you ask me? Trying to make a fool of me.